Welcome to SEO FAQs, where you get answers from your favorite SEO experts. This episode is sponsored by onelittleweb.com. Make sure to check out their website link below and learn more about their digital PR services. Today's question is, how much does e-commerce SEO cost?
How much does it cost? Again, I think that's an open-ended question on the size of the brand. If you look at a smaller brand where it's manageable, for one or two people to do it in terms of like the SEO and the skills, and then you look at an enterprise brand that needs development team, management teams, because I've worked with like a Fortune 500 company where stuff has to go through team management. It has to get approved. Changes have to be sort of put to a team. You have to have team coordinators. So in terms of, for the SEO cost, it all depends, that famous saying, on the size of the scope and the requirements on what's needed for that SEO campaign. Certain brands will want to put a lot of money into PR, which is going to have a direct impact on links and SEO. Go hard on content. So it's what the brand needs. Some brands will want to invest a lot into content, invest a lot into links. So they'll say, right, here's 5 or 10K a month or 15K a month. Let's go and put that into links, content, website optimization, UX planning, because UX falls hand in hand again as well with SEO. So it's very much dependent on what the brand needs. And then you'll get a smaller brand, very niche, where you can come in and say, right, for 2-3K, we can do a lot here. For your specific niche, it's not very competitive. You've got a content writer in-house already. You've got a developer in-house already. So you just need an SEO to come in and sort of direct that strategy. That was a long-winded answer, wasn't it?
No. Can you give like some examples, like a ballpark, for example, what size would cost how much, just, to give a sense of how much e-commerce SEO can cost?
It can cost anything from, I'd say, for a smaller brand, you're looking at like 1,500, 2,000, all the way up to what could be 10, 15, 20,000 depending on the size of the brand. If you look at an enterprise brand, they won't get away with competing with other enterprise brands off 2K a month, because if you can't invest that into the resources to invest that back into that website. So if you want the biggest gains, the more investment, the better. If we were starting a watch brand today, ladies and men's watches, we want to compete on the biggest scale globally, we'd have to obviously invest a lot into SEO. If we were trying to compete globally, internationally with e-commerce for watches, and we said, right, we've only got 3K a month, we've got bare minimum resources there, so we can't scale that quickly, and we can't scale that to get any results. So it's very much, to summarize it, what a brand has in-house in terms of resources, what the goals are, the requirements, and whether they go nationally or whether it's global or local.
Thanks, Louis, for joining us today. And for all those listening, don't forget to follow me and Louis if you're not already, to get more SEO FAQs videos.